Welcome back. It's me, it's IHateWill. How you doing today? We're doing fine. Hope you are too. This is Del the Inquisitor. He's a dual-wielding dagger specialist. He's a rogue, he's a Tempest. And he's gonna sit in judgment. Wait. I thought we were sitting in judgment. Hold on. Nothing. Okay, well first, I guess we're gonna go talk to Morrigan in the garden. Because she's got a lot to say, don't she? Hey. What's cracking?
Magnificent. Oh, suddenly it all makes sense. I now understand the nuance behind Elven words. The ancient lore reveals patterns I would never have suspected. 'Tis exhilarating, the rush of images. Truth dangling just out of reach.
I want to know.
Tell me more.
Take the Illuvians. It was always assumed their use was lost after the Tevinter conquest of Arlathan. But the ancient elves had closed all paths to the crossroads long before. They warred with themselves, and the Illuvians were sealed to prevent an enemy from using them to attack. So much is misunderstood. It would take years to absorb, if I get the chance.
I'm pleased I could give you that at least.
And pleased I am to have the chance, believe me. None of which has anything to do with why I asked you here, of course. Earlier, I said there was a way to match the power of Corypheus, Inquisitor, and there is. We must summon Mythal.
I thought Mythal wasn't real.
Didn't you say that Mythal was long dead? Or a myth?
Whatever Mythal was, goddess, myth, or ancient being, the voices of the well say a part of her power lingers on. How, or in what form, I cannot say, but that power is exactly what we need. I must go to an altar in the wilderness to perform the summoning, and you must be with me.
Okay, what is that dwarf that keeps walking into her stomach and bouncing off? There was a guy that walked through a tree back there earlier. This game, I like it. This game is beautiful. But there's a lot of bad coding in this game.
You don't need me for some ritual sacrifice, I hope.
The altar could have a guardian or other surprises. Thus, your company would be best. Imagine what we will learn, Inquisitor. Some would give their lives to unearth secrets such as this.
Just roll your eyes. Alright, well, I thought we were gonna judge Samson, man.
The altar awaits our visit, Inquisitor. Everything I have done since leaving Ferelden has led me to this. Think of all we will learn.
That poor dwarf lady is so lost.
You seem to know a great deal about Elven lore.
The Dalish are not the only ones interested in the distant past, Inquisitor. Indeed, my skills allow me access to places the Dalish dare not even dream of. The ancient elves hold secrets they have not yet given up. Secrets about the foundation of Thedas itself. Thus, they are my focus. Corypheus clearly feels the same.
Okay.
I'll leave you to the garden.
Until next time, then.
Is this where you sleep? Do you not have a room? Okay, can I judge Samson? I mean, we captured him. Huh. Well, I guess not. We do have a mark, though. Wonder if that's it. Hold up. Mine. Mine. Cool beans, buddy buddy. Where's my door? Aha. Wait. That's not it. Alright, so here's what we're going to do today. We went through another major story mission, so we're going to go around talking to everybody, see what they have to say about it. If they have nothing new to say, then we will skip on to the next mission, get it over with. It looks like we are winding down with this game. Makes me kind of sad, but that's just the way it is. And let's see, I think Cullen, he's not in here. This isn't his place. He's over here. So, if nobody has anything to do, like I said, we will skip ahead. If they do, I'm recording. We'll capture it. Where you at, buddy boy? You in here? Where are we? We are super lost. Oh, this is the bar. Hey, Cole, guess what? Haven't used you in a while. What are your thoughts?
Corypheus died, and then he didn't. That's why he always felt wrong, like he didn't fit inside himself. He wears another man's life. I thought dying was forever.
So did I. Corypheus seems to break a lot of rules.
But is it him? Is he real? If a man can be dead and then not, could I have saved the real Cole?
What happened to him wasn't your fault.
His hands were bruised from beating on the wall. It was dark, like the cabinet where he hid to escape his father. His belly hurt like knives, throat cracked dry. He was alone. I pushed through and held his hand. It was all I could do. He said, "Thank you." Thank you.
Okay. You know, Cole really grows on you after a while. At first I didn't like him too much. The more you talk to him, the more you realize just how special he is. You got anything else to say there, buddy?
He meant to watch forever. He called himself Sorrow.
Nothing. Alright, let's go.
I'll talk to you later.
If you like.
Okay, okay.
And Bull.
Bull, hey, what's up, buddy?
Inquisitor, come have a drink. To killing a high dragon like warriors of legend.
What exactly am I supposed to be drinking?
Maras lok.
It means my pee.
It means drink.
Let's do it.
I know, right? Put some chest on your chest. That little gurgle right before it spat fire. And that roar. What I wouldn't give to roar like that. The way the ground shook when it landed. The smell of the fires burning. Tarsidathan Halsam. You know, Kunari hold dragons sacred. Well, as much as we hold anything sacred. Here, your turn.
You didn't even go with us to kill the dragon.
That thing you just said. You shouted it during the fight, too. What does it mean?
Oh, Tarsadathan Halsam. Closest translation would be, I will bring myself sexual pleasure later, while thinking about this with great respect.
You shouted that while it was breathing fire at us.
I know, right?
Alright, well, let's keep drinking.
Yes, the second cup's easier. Most of the nerves in your throat are dead after the first one. Atashi, the glorious ones. That's our word for them. Atashi.
Why do you think the Kunari think of dragons that way?
Well, you know how we have horns. We kind of look more dragony than most people. Maybe it's that. But a few of the Ben Hasrath have this crazy old theory. See, the Tamasrans control who we mate with. They breed us for jobs like you'd breed dogs or horses. What if they mixed in some dragon a long time ago? Maybe drinking the blood, maybe magic, I don't know. But something in that dragon we killed spoke to me.
That's weird.
When you put it like that, I'm worried I killed one of your gods or something.
Nah, one of Tevinter's gods, maybe. They worship dragons, right? Kill the shit out of them all you like. Dragons are the embodiment of raw power. But it's all uncontrolled. Savage. So, they need to be destroyed. Taming the wild. Order out of chaos. Have another drink.
Alright, let's keep drinking, dude.
Nice. To dragons.
2 dragons. How about that?
Whatever this is, and the hangover it's gonna give me tomorrow.
Anan.
Oh, my shoulders are all messed up. Look at that, it's disgusting. Alright, we're better now. We're not so drunk. Anything else, buddy?
So to kill Corypheus, all we have to do is kill his dragon first? That's easy. We're good at killing shit. Just one more big fight to put this Magister asshole down for good. I knew you'd get us here, boss.
I think it will probably be a little harder than just one more fight.
I did say it'd be a big one, boss.
So you did, Bull. So you did. I don't know.
Alright, you got anything else to say there, smartass?
Good to see you, boss.
Alright.
See you later, Bull.
Nice talking with you.
Bye.
Nice talking with you, boss.
Let's go see what Sera has to say. But Sera has some things she'd like to share about what happened in the Temple of Mythal. She's always ooked out by that kind of stuff. Hey, what's going on, friend?
I'm sorry. Oh wait, no I'm not. It's just the funniest, isn't it? That creaky old Abelas in Mythal saying the elves weren't destroyed by Tevinter.
That's some long dead you're gloating over.
About time I got mine back. Elvie elves have shoved victim in my face 1,000,000 times. Like being sad makes them better than me. Turns out they're not victims. They're the same as everyone else. Arseholes. Plus, a big old temple full of demon-worshipping lies. Grand, that.
So your main takeaway is that elves worship demons?
Well, they never call them that, yeah? But that's what it had to be. I mean, it was impressive and all. Makes the Dalish look like tits for living in the woods, but so what? There can't be a bunch of gods and the Maker. Don't matter how much or little you believe, those don't fit. So call me stupid, but I believe the stuff not made up by dead people who failed. Mythal is a ruin full of demons. I mean, it just makes sense, right?
There's so much history there. What if some of it is true?
No, now you're stupid. You can't think that because it's stupid.
But everything we saw...
Why believe it? Because Abelas looked weird? If that's all it takes, Cariffi's shitheel is full of lumpy truth. You're not even an elf. Why are you being so damned elfy? You're the frigging herald of Andraste. Every time you open your mouth, you'll sound like an idiot.
Whoa, whoa.
The Inquisition is probably used to me sounding like an idiot.
Not for me to say, yeah. Just saying. Anyway, believe what you want. So long as we kill Cariffi fish. Whatever.
Alright, Sera, anything else you got to say?
Ready for waiting.
Special. Let's do some friendly roof time.
We should drop something next time.
Okay, drop a deuce on them. Very good. It's important to do that every once in a while. Alright, let's go find... I think Cassandra's right outside this door. Hey!
Hey.
Hey!
What's been going on?
Just relaxing. Taking a breath.
Okay,
You
well,
need to
you're still
sometimes. It
boring.
keeps nice chatting.
Nope, it wasn't. Hey, Cassandra, what's going on?
Victory in the Arbor Wilds. The Archdemon might have been a real threat to our army, but it flew off once we turned the tide. It is still out there, however. I wonder what Corypheus plans now.
He'll hide. What other choice does he have?
Do not underestimate Corypheus. He is powerful, and you have yet to fight him one-on-one. But he will come. You will get your chance.
You don't seem concerned about that.
I'm terrified. Yet I have faith in you. Not long ago, this was impossible to imagine. You, a valued friend, victory close at hand. The time has come to consider what will come next.
Huh.
Oh, I have plans of my own.
As you should. Blessed are they who stand before the corrupt and the wicked, and do not falter. You have come far, my friend. It has been an honor.
You didn't have to leave me up here, dang. Alright, let's see if Cassandra has anything else to say. Are we even near her? We're not. We're not near her. Hey. This is that Dalish guy.
This is amazing. Convincing the Keeper took work, but I'm so glad you managed. Here to help, Inquisitor.
He's so helpful. He's so nice. Alright, let's go check in with Cullen since we're over here. Yo, buddy.
Though all before me is shadow, yet shall the Maker be my guide. I shall not be left to wander the drifting roads of the beyond. For there is no darkness in the Maker's light, and nothing that he has wrought shall be lost.
A prayer for you.
For those we have lost, and those I am afraid to lose.
How can you still have faith?
I've questioned it at times, but I found comfort in faith when life offered little. Corypheus will retaliate. It's only a matter of time. We must draw strength wherever we can.
Unless he gets bored and surrenders. Any chance of that?
I doubt it.
Okay, keep leaving me out in places. Let's do a fast travel now. See, Morrigan's here. Let's go over by Liliana. Yo, what's up?
I was pondering who might be divine, and it suddenly occurred to me. Is it so ridiculous for the Grand Clerics to support me? Why shouldn't they?
If you were divine, what would you do?
Change things. Change everything. Your support of the Mage Rebellion was a good start. We must build on this. No more circles. The mages will be free. The Chantry will accept them as the Maker's children. In fact, it will accept everyone. Elves, dwarves, even Canary. Why exclude them? The Chantry allows our differences to tear us apart, instead of teaching us how we are the same.
Huh. Well, I guess we're making a decision. I'm gonna go with Liliana. That's fine by me.
I think you would make a good divine.
I am glad to hear it. Your support may persuade the Grand Clerics to vote in my favor. Justinia wanted the Chantry to grow, but her reforms never took root. She was held back by tradition and was too gentle to force change. I won't make that mistake.
You never know, Justinia might have succeeded, if she hadn't been caught in a giant blast of magic.
I won't make that mistake either. Justinia thought the circles needed to change. But why stop there? The Chantry alienated potential allies by brutalizing elves and belittling dwarves. If we could bring them into the fold, wouldn't we have peace? There are those who would cling to the old ways, of course. But they will see. I would make them see. But I've rambled on too long. I am not divine. Yet.
So this is like Pope. Liliana's gonna be Pope. And we've seen her like cut throats and do terrible things to people. I respect it. Alright, does she have anything else she wants to say about what we did today?
So if we kill Corypheus, he has the power to move from one tainted creature into another? What we will learn next? That he can command the sun to rise or the seas to burn?
Don't jinx it.
Can we prepare for flaming seas? Maybe collect all the snow from the frostbacks just in case.
I'll see what I can do. I have researchers scouring the Temple of Mythol as we speak. I hope that their search turns up something we can use. Ancient magic, perhaps. Something even Corypheus missed. Anything to give us an edge.
I'll leave you to your work.
Alright, let's go down and speak with Dorian. Oh, let's drop some stuff off first. Alright, buddy, what's up?
What happened at the Elven Temple? It's got me thinking. I should go back, shouldn't I? To Tevinter. Once this is done. If we're still alive. All my talk of how terribly wrong things are back home. But what do I do about it? Nothing.
How does this relate to the Elven Temple?
You encountered ancient elves. A piece of history. Something the Imperium didn't destroy. Maybe my people can atone for what we've done. There is something still left to restore. Maybe not all of us want to, but that could be altered. If you can change minds, so can I.
Someone with your impeccable taste could transform Tevinter.
I hope you're right. You usually are. It might surprise you to know that you're the one who inspired me. You're shaping the world, for good or ill. How could I aspire to do any less?
That's very nice of
Means
you.
proving that Tevinter can be better, that there's hope even for my homeland. I would do anything.
Got anything else to say there, buddy?
Questions, questions.
Okay.
I should go.
Try not to kill anyone without me.
Alright. I heard you greatly disapprove of some of my actions recently. What's up?
My dear, I know you must have a great deal on your mind right now, but I need to speak with you. You know as well as I how far the Inquisition's influence has spread, and how desperate the Grand Clerics have become. Our opinion will be instrumental in their election of the new Divine.
You need to back off. Seriously.
I thought that might be coming after the Grand Ball.
The Inquisition may not be invited to their vote, but our actions will certainly influence the Grand Clerics. To sit on the Sunburst throne, a candidate should have grace, charm, and a will of solid steel. Cassandra may lack the first two, but unless you can think of someone better, she is the strongest choice.
Where can we find candidates outside of the Chantry? There must be someone other than Leliana or Cassandra.
The Chantry is already desperate. They would not look to unordained women if they had any choice. You may have better luck searching the halls of the Imperial Court. There are many women serving the Empire who have the necessary presence and acumen.
Leliana might be a better choice than Cassandra, don't you think?
Leliana is a well-meaning fool. She will do irreparable harm to countless people in the name of freedom. She proposes to abolish the circles with nothing but a solemn promise from mages not to murder children. When an angry mage lashes out inside a tower, villages aren't destroyed. The circle protects us all. Mages will die and take ordinary men with them in a war that cannot be won. Consider carefully, Inquisitor. Everything we do is a sign from the Maker to those who seek one.
I never noticed how perfectly round her head is. Look at that. Look at that. And the sides better. You are a perfect circle. Don't ever change that about yourself.
It's been quite the momentous day, hasn't it, my dear? We should probably give some thought to the very likely possibility that Morrigan will use her new power against us.
I have complete confidence in Morrigan. She won't turn on us.
My dear, even if she wishes to remain loyal, what will the Well's power do to her mind? She's bound to some ancient demon. Circle records have limited information on shapeshifting. There are mentions of counterspells that may prevent mages from transforming or from reverting to their true forms. I have my people researching these spells now. If they have ever been documented, I'll find them. The pieces are nearly in place. We'll soon strike against Corypheus directly. You've done well. I will be proud to fight alongside you when the time comes.
You better be, jeez.
How may I help you?
Alright, see ya. Alright. Varric, my friend, my buddy, my pal, my dwarf brother. What's cracking?
So, I'm still trying to wrap my mind around this. We went to an elven rune, so a witch could consume a pool of magical goo and then walked through a mirror. And wound up back here. Have I mentioned that the shit that happens to you is crazy? I don't want to think about this anymore. You want to discuss something normal?
No.
Carry on.
Anything else you want to say there, buddy?
If you've got questions, I'm your dwarf.
You are awfully... This is not talky. Not talky at all. Alright, Josephine, my girlfriend, what's going on, baby?
It comes swiftly, this moment that will be spoken of for ages. The day the Herald of Andraste challenged the Darkspawn that thought itself a god. Defeat him, and you'll be more than a holy man to the people. You'll enter legend.
Now that sounds more dangerous than anything I've done so far.
And there is the wit that reassures us. People joined the Inquisition after hearing you were blessed, but they've stayed because of how you lead. I wanted to tell you that I share their sentiments, Inquisitor, and... well, I suppose I just did.
I hope you're not going anywhere after I stop Corypheus.
Far from it. Oh, if you'll have me, there's
Oh, I'll
so
have
much
you.
more the Inquisition can do. Farewell, my lord. When you face Corypheus, may you walk in the light.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Let's see. Let's talk to Solus. I bet he's got a lot to say about what happened. Alright, pal. Where you at? Where you at? There you are. Hey. What are you contemplating? Share.
The Temple of Mythal was extraordinary. In all my journeys, I never dreamed of finding anything like it. What will you do with the power of the well once Corypheus is dead?
Let's make the world better.
This war proved that we can't go back to the way things were. I'll try to help this world move forward.
You would risk everything you have in the hope that the future is better. What if it isn't? What if you wake up to find the future you shaped is worse than what was?
I'll take a breath, see where things went wrong, and then try again.
Just like that.
If we don't keep trying, we'll never get it right.
You're right. Thank you.
For what?
You have not been what I expected, Inquisitor. You have impressed me. You have offered hope. That if one keeps trying, even if the consequences are grave, that someday things will be better. Forgive my melancholy. Corypheus has cost us much. The Temple of Mythal did not deserve such a fate. The orb he carries, and its stolen power, that at least we may still recover. With luck, some of the past may yet survive.
Huh?
Thank you, Solus. We couldn't have done this without you.
You are welcome.
Anything else?
My friend.
Fine.
We'll talk later. Goodbye.
Bye. Okay. Is there anybody else left to speak to? I thought we could judge Samson, but he's not showing up over by our throne here. So that ain't gonna work. Let's try to talk to Cullen one time, because after we spoke to him, we were so far away. And we will try to talk to Cassandra as well. Ooh. Hey, buddy, what's going on?
I do not like having that mirror, Illuvian, in Skyhold. Corypheus may not be able to travel through it, but what if something else can?
I don't think Morrigan would keep it here if that were true.
Yes, Morrigan said as much when I asked her.
Oh?
She said I was unreasonable, then offered to explain how the Illuvian works using words with less than 4 syllables.
Ah.
The Circle had a library. I'm fairly well read.
Right.
I'm not unreasonable.
She made you feel dumb. Alright.
That's all for now.
Should you require anything, I'll be here.
Will you be coming to the readings? After what happened, I just assumed.
Alright, Cassandra. Anything else you gotta say?
Is there anything you need?
I threw my support behind Liliana. I'm not gonna support you on this.
That's enough for now.
Another time, then.
It's nothing personal. You're just too conservative. You'll get picked in the next playthrough, don't worry. You'll get your chance. Alright, I just realized there's one last person I need to talk to. Mr. Blackwall over here, staring at the fire like a freak. Deep in thought. What do you have to say there, my friend? Hey, who you? Oh, it's you.
Corypheus is able to possess Grey Wardens, or so I hear. Perhaps it's a good thing I'm not a real Warden.
Perhaps.
It's a blessing. Warden or not, I'd hate to be on the other side of your blade.
Going up against a Darkspawn, and the last thing you want is a Grey Warden. Funny how these things happen.
Nothing right now. Perhaps in a bit.
You know, anything else you want to say? That's it? Alright, well, I think we spoke to everybody. So that's going to be today's episode. We're going to move on with the story in the next one. I just like to do this after every major quest. Get everybody's opinion. Get a feel for the room. So, for now, this is Will. I am signing off. Take care of yourself. I'm going to see you next time.